think twice. Put your fate in your hands, take a chance, roll the dice.
During the final boss fight of my D&D campaign, I introduced an almost unhittable enemy, the very concept of fate itself. And then my blood hunter got a nat 20.
This is for Halo. This is for the Hounds. This is for Dewey, and Vasanti, and Kane, and my sisters, and Abiku, and Atalanta, and Voska, and my mother, and Hitsagaton, and Oblivion, and all of Ndake, and also this is for me. And they crack the coin on their tongue. And I would like to use my natural 20 to punch fate in the face with my sword hand.
Go for it. How do you punch her?
Really hard.
I made this vampire character who's this, like, you know, Giovanni vampire, and there's flaws there where you get some extra freebie points in character creation. Similar mechanical thing of you take flaws, you get to spend more points elsewhere. I hadn't like cracked the character yet for myself, so I took this flaw just I thought it was cool of like, oh, this vampire is going to be afraid of crucifixes and clergy that are in their clerical stuff. He reacted to a crucifix, and the character just went like, I'm very Catholic. I'm still very in that, and it's like, oh, what does it mean to be a vampire who still believes in God? And then all of a sudden this one little mechanical detail,
God, that's so cool,
a little rule, and it was like, oh, all of vampire society doesn't seem to care about religion or have an active way to worship and be a person of faith. So this vampire is like, I can't exist in vampire society because I have this.
Oh, wow.
And it was this one thing of a snowball effect of one little character sheet choice goes
cool.
and snowballs into a full three-dimensional.
There are +6 weapons in D&D. Those are incredibly strong, and you might be wondering, what? But legendary usually only goes to +3. And you'd be right, a legendary bow, for example, goes up to +3 maximum. But wait, what about the ammunition? So +3 arrows, for example. Those are cumulative, so you get a +6 on your attack roll and a +6 on your damage roll, which is incredibly high damage. Issue is that the ammunition might vanish.
Pass. 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 Smash.
Don't flirt with him.
I'm not going to...
I learnt my lesson the hard way. I would never do anything like that with a Dragonborn again. No! There's been a few of them now, and every single one has had erectile dysfunction.
Pick me. Choose me. Love me.
And scoop.
Please show me the right decision. Make it clear for me. Like, really clear. I'm kind of an idiot.
Oh my god, you're so tall, you look like a giraffe.
That's why you dead built like a baked bean.
A baked bean. could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open we'll meet again. Boom. Ding dong, ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Oh, oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. Let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, maybe we'd be.
Can I see your little ruler you always use menacingly?
You absolute freak. Hey, you little freak, give me that flexi ruler.
It's almost over, it's just begun. Don't overthink this. Look in my eye, don't be scared, don't be shy. Come on in, the water's fine.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry.
Peppers raw are the best. Stop fucking with me. Anything raw is good.
Lloyd? That's right! It's me, your son! And it's Lloyd, Dad! No. Lloyd. I named you. You ruined my life!
How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there!
Is this helping? Is this helping? Hello, can you see me? This is Morse code for ah!
Hey, I don't know what to say to him. Just go in there and tell him how you feel. Constipated? No, but yeah, that's where it's happening. Stop! Just tell him what you want. I want better friends! No!
You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
Izzy, how many?
20.
Start lower. I beg you.
The worst moral dilemma I ever saw in D&D. The villain captures the innocent girl, puts a knife against her throat, and threatens the party. Either they leave his toxic machine alone, or the girl dies. The ranger asked me if he could try to shoot an arrow at the knife to try to disarm the villain, and I said sure, go ahead, but if you miss, you might hit the girl as she's being used as cover. Natural 1. He shoots the girl in the face. The battle starts, the girl is dying on the floor, but maybe they have enough time to both stabilize her and rush to the machine to stop it. Problem is, this whole shebang happens in a fairly tight room, and the battle is not going the party's way. So the sorcerer, seeing this, throws a Hail Mary attempt at a fireball, completely engulfing the room, causing the villain to die, but also the machine to explode, and the girl to die. So yeah, my party really took this trolley dilemma and decided to do some multi-track drifting.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And hopefully you all enjoy the last video, which will not be about D&D. I will see you all next week. Later.
You're playing an RPG, and you hit a door you can't open. Isn't this what you think? If I can use magic, why can't I bust this door the hell open? But you can't. Why not? Because those are the rules. Games and real life are different. People like to say this as if you can't tell the difference. But have they thought about how they're different? They're probably just thinking in terms of, is it real or not? Now, as much fun as it might be to debate whether sport's a reality or a game, we won't go there. What I want to talk about is a more fundamental difference between games and reality. Absolute rules. If we look at the previous example, realistically ignoring rules, you don't need to worry about the door. You can just break it and continue. When the fate of the world is at stake, who needs to look for the key? If all you need is a key to claim whatever's inside as your own, then it seems like even if you just smashed the chest open, you'd hardly going to get sued for destruction of property. While looking at another way, if the door is so strong that you can't even break it with magic capable of defeating the devil, couldn't you just break through the wall instead? Heck, you could even grab that insanely tough door and use it as a shield while fighting the devil. Same for the legendary sword in the stone. You don't need to pull the sword out. Just break the stone. But they don't do that. Why not? Because then it would be boring. That's right. Rules are there to make the process of reaching the end fun. In shogi, to capture the king. In soccer, to score more goals. In an RPG, to defeat the final boss. There's nothing cool about reaching the end without following the rules. Thus, the rules of the game have a shared absoluteness. Do you see it yet? In reality, there is no ending. Victory isn't secured when certain conditions are fulfilled, and beating someone doesn't bring peace. Lovers never live happily ever after. For better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, every single relationship reaches a dead end. Therefore, people set their own endings using their own arbitrary interpretation, and they create their own arbitrary rules to go along with them. If I make more money, I win. If I have more fun, I win. Just thinking in terms of winning in the first place makes you a loser. Let's try a little thought experiment. Imagine that you're playing shogi, and all of a sudden, your opponent starts moving pieces around however he wants with no rhyme or reason, and then looks at you as if to say, "How's that? I won." How did you react? Could it be that you wanted to punch him in the face? But can you think of a game where everyone plays that way? That's right. That's reality. Games and real life are different. No shit. We have a few words for people who smugly state the obvious. Don't even try to compare them, noob.